This is more for me than you, because this is a long time coming. And this has nothing to do with audio. This has to do with my car, which was damaged in the last week. Someone slid over the hood of my baby, denting it and cracking the paint. I have no idea who did it, and I have no idea if it was done here in Atlantic City. I'll kill everybody. Oh. Anyway, Chevy Caprice is Australian, made in Australia. There's actually a Holden Caprice, and although G8 parts will fit, someday I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy Holden Caprice suspension parts from Pedders, which is one of the only, I'm sure it's not the only, but it's the only one that I know of in Australia. So sure enough, I'm about to cut my finger off. That's good. Sure enough, they had the suspension I wanted. They had the links. Place the order November 28th. It's April Fool's Day. And this is not an April Fool's video. I'm not doing that. I did that on the other channel, alright? Everyone look their spices. This has just been on order, and I'm talking emails back and forth and PayPal screw-ups, and oh my god. Can't wait for a worse suspension ride with my full coilovers. Fully adjustable coilovers. Oh. I want you to share in the glory of a wait. Let's see, November, all December, January, February. 4 months. 4 months. That's the wrong way. Sports Rider. Oh, it's going to be so hard and I'm not going to be able to drive it around. That's nice laminated paper. I like that. V Commodore. Oh, I like it. Oh, 25mm holes. It's not even in English. The guy that's going to put this in is going to have fun. Because I don't have the facilities to put it in. I mean, I probably could at my friend's place, but save all the things. Okay, I'll save that plastic bag. So it's full coilovers front and rear, which is what is on the car now. But these are just going to be better. Should be front and rear. Let me see what's underneath it. Yeah. I can't tell what's what. It would be the biggest April Fool's joke of all if after 4 months of waiting they sent me like Honda Civic suspension parts. Like that was their plan all along. Just fuck with him. That's strange. You know what? God bless them, because I hate popcorn. This is that like recyclable. This is definitely the one that's made out of food product. It's not styrofoam. But look, it was worth ordering from Pedders just to get it with this sort of packing material. All right, down a knife. Spring separate. Oh, it's so red. All right, threw all the shit away. This headphone stand. Let's pull one out. Honestly, don't know if this is front or rear. I don't know. Can't mix them up. Oh, adjustable ride height. Here I come. Car needed to be low. Here's the deal. Caprice cop car. I love the thing. It's 6 liter. It's 355, 375 torque. It's big enough that I could put like 7 people in that car if I really wanted to. And it's independent suspension and it handles great and I love it. It handles great with 235s on it, right? But the car sits high enough to jump over a curb, which is cool on its own. If you ever watched Blues Brothers, you know I bought a cop car because I watched Blues Brothers. Look at that. Holy shit. Anyway, the only way to lower the car or lower a car is to either chop the springs. You take the spring, which actually it's coilovers, might be this tall, and you just cut a bit of it off. So instead of it ending there, it ends there. And that's fine, except your shocks blow out after like 3,000 miles, which is not great. I mean, I guess you could say it's great if you're a masochist, but it's not great. So the way to do it properly is to get adjustable, where this actually has a thread, and I'm sure there's a key that I don't have, that just goes ka-chunk, and you could adjust. Here's the height adjustment of the suspension. Here's the boot, which I'd probably end up Putting one of those metal wire ties or metal zip ties around this. Look at that. Look at that. Should I touch that? I feel like I shouldn't. Oh God, it's so nice. VE sedan Ute wagon Holden RR. Oh my dick. Okay, there's one. Fucking. Someone sat in my hood and dented my hood. Had the car since July and someone's ruined it. Now finding an extra hood for that car is going to be interesting because all the cops in New Jersey have them, but they're all new, so it's not like they're going to be like a stockpile of broken cars anywhere. My only regret... Wow, this one's fucking heavy. My only regret is I don't have a good enough camera to take pictures of this stuff. V8 Supercars Australia officially licensed product. Oh, yeah. Paid a pretty penny. Here's my thinking on cars. I paid cash, saved up $15,000 for that Caprice, all right? Is the best example I'd ever seen. Clean paint. It was actually repainted by them to sell it. It had 46,000 miles on it. It was a 2012. It was 2012. It's what I was going to pay for that car. I wasn't going to start like my rest of my family did where they bought like a $2,000 beater. My brother spent $2,200 on his Camaro. It's a 94 Camaro back in 04, 05. I forget the year. You put $26,000 to $28,000 into that car. Right? You buy a $2,000 car, you put 28, I'm talking over a period of 10 years. Rebuilt the motor, Ford 9-inch rear end, all this shit, crank, drive shaft, everything, suspension, all that work. He wrecked it. You know, but now that's what just happens. So now he's looking at it and there's no, you could take the parts, sell it, but he's never going to make that money back. So my deal with myself, with cars in general was, I will not spend more on modifications on a car than I will spend on the car. You buy a $2,000 Honda Civic, you are allowed to spend $2,000 on it and no more. I spent a lot of my cars so that I can go out and over the next 2-3 years spend well actually this was under 2,000 because I made a mistake, but spend money on rims and tires and wheels and seats. Bought those BMW seats for it. And that's it. Once I hit that cap, the car's never going to be worth what I'm putting into it, ever. It's already depreciating. I bought it for 15 in July. You could not sell it for more than 12, and now someone fucked the hood up. You couldn't sell it for more than like 11. I gotta assume $1,000 off because it's a broken hood. But that's my car thoughts. They're probably not right. But I mean, on the other end of the spectrum, if you buy an $80,000 Mercedes, don't do anything to it or do such little touches, little things. I hate people who buy GTRs and then just like ruin them. Oh, I got a GTR. That means it's time to remove all the engineering that went into that car. That beautiful piece of engineering. Just destroy it. Let's see what these look like. These are fucking sex. Damn. I should have gone through the video I have by the door. Beyond all the other boxes, there are all the parts. Camshaft, because I've got to take away the DOD. DOD is displacement on demand, which means it goes from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders. And what that does in that particular model motor is it just fucks it up bad. Just the motor the camshaft gets chewed up and then metal bits fall into the engine. And that car, the one I bought, actually had its camshaft changed to 39,000 miles because of such high hours. And I'm like, all right, well, at least that means it'll last until I can get the camshaft changed. So I bought a slightly more aggressive camshaft. I'm not going to go with something stupid. I want to be able to start it in the winter and have it actually idle. That's okay. I mean, that's a rod end. That's not doing... Don't lose anything on it is my whole perspective now. But those are... I'm going to unbox them all and take a picture at some point. I don't know what... Actually, the purple background of this, I'll take off the pillows and I'll lay them out. They're cleaner than anything in my house. Chewbacca hasn't slept on this yet. Yeah, but that's my thing. I want to spend money on a car that I actually want. Because I have the Rolla. On this channel, you can watch me drive around the Mad Rolla, which was a gift from my brother who wrecked the Camaro, which that'll be his title now, and I feel bad for him. It's all right. It's moved him along. He learned a valuable lesson. He's taught others around him a lesson more than anything else. And he's all right, so it's not like it didn't lose a limb. But my brother who wrecked the Rolla, my brother who wrecked the Camaro, that's his Corolla that he gave to me at 200,000 miles and said, I don't trust this car anymore. Here, move to another state. I don't trust this car at 200,000 miles. Oh, thanks. Thanks a fucking lot. But, oh my God. This is fucking sex. How clean that is. I hope you could appreciate it. I mean, the GoPro is pretty good at picking that sort of stuff up. But still. I'm sure if you've done car mods, you see stuff like this all the time. Alright, anything else show up I need to talk about? No? I'm gonna set up for the sound demo for the ohms. And this happened, so the car, I want the hood to not be fucked up when I want to kill whoever did it, but I'm cool with it, because it's just, you know, you can't. I'll tell the grandfather story again. My grandfather, brand new 65 Capri, actually, was it a Caprice? It might have been a Caprice. My grandfather took the family, let's see, he was 65, 66. My father was born in 54. He was 11. He remembers it vividly. Tells the story. They pick up the brand new canary yellow Caprice, and they're on the showroom lot. The whole family is there. This was back in the day when you took your family to go see the car you bought because you made it. And he took his key and he scratched the fucking paint on the lot. And everyone went, no, Grandpa. Well, they didn't call him Grandpa. Obviously, they called him Dad. What are you doing? He said, now I don't have to worry about it. Grandpa was a boss. And now I had that car and I was wiping it with baby diapers. Just, you know, no scratches on the paint. Oh, fuck. And then some asshole just decided to jump on the hood and slide across it. And it's just fucking... The hoods are soft because they have to be able to hit pedestrians and not kill them. And it's ruined. I opened the hood. I pushed... because there's a wiffle cage underneath. I just pushed that up and it popped out. The main bump is out, but the cracks that formed in the paint, and then there's just a big scratch, and I don't want to play with it. I want to get it to my friend, I don't know what his name is on YouTube. He's doing the finishing, the detail work. He's got a whole channel for detailing cars that he just started. He wants my car to do it. And now it's like, I remember how long he spent to that hood, just going over it and over it, getting all the scuffs out, all the little things. Fuck! Kill everybody. Okay, I'm gonna put a lot of money into that car. Just enough that I feel like, you know, that's the limit. That's how you should all consider that your thing. If you buy a $1,500 beater, don't put more than $1,500 in non-necessary repairs into it. If you buy a $1,500 beater and it needs a $1,000 transmission because it's going to break and the brakes are falling off you, spend that money. But, you know, don't go and buy that car and put $4,000 in rims in it. You're stupid. This is I'm building my dream car. I want a big, fat muscle car that was not from like I want a 1970s muscle car eventually when I have a garage. It's hard to pull a car in here up the steps and then in here and then work on it. It's hard. But when I'm not here, or I'm here, and this is my mistress pad, and I'm at, you know, a house with a garage, this will turn into a headphone speaker car chat, because I fucking love look at this thing. I'm gonna mount that onto it. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, gently now. I could just hold this all day. Alright, enough of this unboxing crap. I got work to do while the sun is shining.